Hi, welcome to Essex Bricks. My name is Chris. This is our little Lego channel. This video all about the Lego rumours that have been flying around the last week or so. Well, I say last week. It's the last few days. We haven't done many videos because we've been changing everything around a little bit. We'll get to that a little bit later. But if you want to know more about the Lego rumours, carry on watching. First up, Monkie Kid. If you've been on YouTube in the last week or so, you would have noticed that Monkie Kid has been on YouTube and like it's either been promoting it via the shorts or you would have seen it now on YouTube live. New Monkie Kid episodes. They're not actually new. It's seasons 1 to 5 of Monkie Kid that have now gone live on YouTube for free. So why have Lego done this? Well, twofold, really. The Monkie Kid sets aren't due to retire till 2027. So it's a free way of trying to get a bit more eyes on Monkie Kid, maybe to sell the sets more and stuff like that. But a lot of people are asking for season 6. If enough people watch it on YouTube and it gets the sets rolling again, maybe, just maybe, we'll get season 6. And maybe we will get more sets. Hold on, let me just get rid of that one there. No, we get more sets like the Megapolis City 5th anniversary set, which was quite a good price, 2,330 pieces and quite a few minifigures for only 150, 160 pounds. It was and is a good cartoon. I can't recommend this one enough. If you want to see something a little bit different animation wise, but quite good story, follow Monkie Kid. Next up, a set that was released last week. It's this one, the Ayrton Senna helmet. It is, as you can see, 89.99 in the US. In the UK, it's 79.99, 89.99 in the EU. It's a really cool helmet. When the helmets were first released, I always said there was only 2 helmets if they came available I would get. It was Ayrton Senna and Nigel Mansell's. Ayrton Senna's is now here, and I've got to be honest, it looks as good as it was. You got Ayrton Senna here, you got the signature plate here, and it is just like a normal helmet and all the rest of it. But I'll be honest, the Ayrton Senna one is iconic. If it's not just iconic for the design of the helmet with the Brazil flag and stuff, it's iconic because it's Ayrton Senna. Quite a big icon in the 80s and early 90s of Formula One. I really like this. This will be one I will probably get if I'm being brutally honest. I think this ticks a lot of boxes. Whereas the more recent helmets go to the more recent drivers, I think this one might just bring in a few older supporters of Formula One as well, like me. And I think I would get this. But what do you think? Let us know down below. And we got another trainer set, Nike Air Force One Lego set. It's 89.99 in the UK. I think it's 99.99 in the EU and US. Releases on the 1st of September. The Ayrton Senna helmet, I just forgot to say, already released, I think. Let me just double check that before I say it. Oh, no, sorry. Ayrton Senna helmet, 1st of September. So 1st of September, the Ayrton Senna helmet, Nike Air Force One, 1st of September. 1,093 pieces, 89.99. I'm not too sure about this. I like the design of the trainer. Well, you can't really go wrong with the Air Force One, can you? You got the white astronaut doing the jump. You got the AF1 symbol there. I prefer it with the orange tick. I'll be honest. I do like the little bit of color more than the solid white. I do like the astronaut though. That is quite a, and that let's not bare no bones. That will become a collectible minifigure very, very quickly. Not sure. I think this is one for the collectors. If you like Nike, you'll be getting this. If you're more of a Nike Adidas person, I don't think you'll be getting this one at all. It's all right. The design's okay. But this is, I think this is really for a specific like catchment group. I'm not really in it. I don't think I'll be spending £90 on something like this. But would you get it though? If you're a Nike fan, do you like this? Do you like the Nike range of Lego at the moment that's been going along? Because I'll be honest, it's been, I would say hit and miss, but it's been mostly miss, I think, for the Nike products. But let us know what you think. Be really interested to know. So we knew Dragon Ball Z was coming in 2027. According to BrickTap, it's arriving in April. There's a few sets. I'll just go through a couple. Goku v Raditz, Z Fighters v Science, the buildable Vegeta. It's all sets said to include minifigures. Sources report seeing minifigures including Goku, Friaz, Vegeta, and the entire Ginyu Force. They are said to be very high quality with many new molds, which is good. Let's be honest, for some of them, like Vegeta and that, you would have to have new molds, wouldn't you? But it's the one at the bottom I want to bring your attention to. Shenron releasing in November 2026. I think this will be the marker set. If the Shenron I think it's the Shenron Dragon, isn't it? If that is done well and looks good, I think the Dragon Ball Z sets will fly off the shelves. If the Shenron Dragon or the Shenron is done poorly, I think this could be a very short-lived Lego wave. But let's wait and see what happens. That's coming in November. If you want to keep up to date with all these kind of information and the images, click that subscribe button. We'll bring them to you as soon as we've got them. If not via a video, we'll do it on the shorts. Remember to hit the notification bell as well. So as soon as we get the information, put it up, you'll get it as well. And if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button as well, makes everybody happy. Anyway, let's crack on. Next up, not really news for many people, is it? Hello Kitty Lego is coming in 2027. Was meant to be in January, so we're going to be pushed back. Not a real shocker. January, really not a good place for Lego. Straight after the Christmas rush, anything new is just going to sit there. So they're just holding back on the Hello Kitty. It's not really a shocker to me. Like I say, there's not much disposable income in January. And if you're releasing a new line, you want that first push, that first exciting wave. You're not going to get in January. So not a shocker, but it is on the way. And we're going to finish with some Star Wars rumors, news. This is from BrickTap. We all know 2027 marks the 50th anniversary of Star Wars. There's going to be collectible minifigures spread out amongst various sets. We're going to have a Han Solo one, a Chewbacca one, Luke Starkiller, R2D2, C3PO, and Darth Vader, all in their like pre-movie initial images type stages. Now, you look at it. I mean, you got the sets. So you got the Mustapha Jewel for Han Solo, Cloud City. You'll be R2D2, icons of Star Wars, C3PO, Bespin Jewel, Darth Vader. I don't like how they're all being spread out. I know it's a marketing ploy for people to go out and buy them. I get that. But say something like Cloud City, if that is a big set, only having the one on there seems pretty darn poor. I mean, Han Solo with Mr. Jill, fine, but it's not going to be a great minifigure, is it, on that? But it's the Luke Starkiller one with the Y-Wing and the Darth Vader one with that, because that will have to be a completely new head mold for that as well, or helmet mold. Not sure. What's he say at the bottom? Including prices and which figures in each set are subject to change. Other sources say R2 in Bespin and Vader in the upscaled Luke. So let's see what happens. Like we say, this is all just rumors at the moment. Hopefully, and I say hopefully, some of this changes. Then we come up to the Star Wars anniversary posters. These will be 6x8 printed tiles, which will be spread throughout displays in 2027. Currently removed locations include, so we've got episode 1, which will be in the Star Wars movie theatre. The UCS TIE Advance will have episode 2. Episode 3 will be in the MIDI scale Death Star 2. Rogue One will be in the concept art Trooper helmet. Episode 4, the Star Wars theatre again. So that's good that they're adding a couple onto that one. Episode 5, Darth Vader art. Episode 6, George Lucas Tribute Theatre, or the Lord George Lucas Tribute set. 7's not been confirmed. 8 is a buildable Captain Rex. 9 is the UCS Millennium Falcon. Exact details are subject to change. So, if you believe this, there's 2 things I'll bring your attention to. One, there is a buildable Captain Rex coming, and I thought that was a load of poppycock. I won't lie, I thought it was a bit of a lie. But according to BrickTap, it is a buildable Captain Rex. Will be coming in the summer. And if we go down just that one step more, there is a UCS Millennium Falcon coming, which will have episode 9 on it. Now, one thing I will say about this, episode 9, probably the most hated of all the episodes of Star Wars, and they're going to put it on probably the most expensive set going, the UCS Millennium Falcon, coming in October next year. That's why I'm a little bit wary on that. Why would you put the worst thing on the best set? Surely you'd want something a little bit higher, but no reason to doubt BrickTap. BrickTap normally get these things normally spot on. I'm just hoping, one, that it isn't a UCS Millennium Falcon, because the other one's still on release. That's still there. That only retires in December. And the other one being, they put in the cheapest post. It's not even the cheapest poster, the worst poster with the most expensive set. Let us know what you think down below. I think that's a really bad idea, though. But what do I know? And last up, but no means least, we've got a smart play set coming in 2027. The AT-AT starter kit, 903 pieces. So it's not going to be a small set, 903 pieces, but it's going to be smart play. Not sure how I feel about this. The smart play isn't selling. You can go to any store with the Star Wars ones. Pokemon ones are selling a little bit better than the Star Wars ones. I'll say that. But the Star Wars ones are sitting on the shelves, and they are going on sales in most toy stores apart from Lego. I'll be honest, I think this one is doomed to fail. But again, what do you think? Let us know down below. So, my friends, that is it. That's all the main rumours. There are other little rumours dotted around, but I won't lie. Some of them, you can tell, have been made up. Some of them have not been backed up by other rumours, and there's a couple rumours flying around that other people are debunking in straight away, and these are the sources that are going, no, that's wrong. So we're not going to just bring you any old rumours, just the ones that have been confirmed, or the ones that are from the better sources, so to speak. Anyway, anything there that you really like? I'll be honest, the Ayrton Senna helmet is really cool. I know it's not a rumour, but I really do like the Ayrton Senna helmet. It's the UCS Millennium Falcon for me. Why are you bringing something out so quickly when there are other Star Wars sets you could bring out a UCS set for, or other sets that could be brought out which could be bettered? Let us know down below though what you think. I'm going to clear off because, as you can see, oh, actually, before I go any further, if you have enjoyed watching this video, click that like button. It does help the channel grow immensely. We're just going to talk about the rest of the channel. So if you didn't want to know any more, thank you very much for watching. And for everyone else, we'll be back in a second. For everyone else who is staying, hi, thank you for staying. As you can see, we used to have the camera right at the back there where that window was. But with winter, and I know it sounds ridiculous for saying this now, but the easiest way of getting everything out and in is during the summer. So I thought, all right, let's get this done. So we've moved this, like the media center. I call it media center. It's a laptop and a light. We've moved this down to the far wall. If you can see, this thing here used to be on the side. So this is now here. Our old cabinet with all the figures is there. But I don't know if you can see very, if I get out of the way. So you got the Black Pearl just there, and there's a whole Lego city being built up there. We will be doing a video on that. I've got the camera ready and everything else. That'll be coming out sometime next week. Me and Luke will be doing a video. We'll also be doing a video next week about, I'll look quickly at my list of videos, the best and worst sets for that Luke thinks had been retired this year. So if you want to know more about that, please hit that subscribe button, hit the notifications and everything else. And if you wouldn't mind, hit the hype button. I don't know what it does, but I'm sure it does something really interesting, but hey ho. Anyway, that's enough of me rattling on. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for your continued patronage of the channel. And I'm going to shoot off and probably build some Lego. It's a Sunday. Why not? Anyway, take care, everyone, and we'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.